Can you fill me in a little bit about your business?
No.
Meet Christopher Carr.
Sir, can you please get out of my face?
No, I want to talk to you.
Christopher is mad because I figured out he's the man authentic behind a company called Fan Authentic.
This is ambush journalism, sir.
Yeah, cry me a river.
Fan Authentics is a company so bad, the Better Business Bureau is putting out warnings to people across the country. So the complaints continue to come in.
Correct.
We order a product, we should be able to get it, not just have our money stolen.
Orders unfilled, a phony business address, and a sports company CEO who's gonna be the MVP in the Hall of Shame game.
I'll be happy to just sit here all day.
Okay, well, I'll be happy to stand here all day. This is my job, so I could stand here. You're supposed to be sending out orders.
This is Fan Authentics, a website that has a bunch of great sports stuff. Chris ordered some Red Wings gear to give as Christmas presents. That was in October.
You paid with a credit card?
Absolutely.
Everything went smoothly?
Everything went smoothly.
They took your money?
They took my money.
And then what happened?
Never got a product.
After waiting for weeks, Chris called the company, no answer. Chris sent emails, no response. And since there's no addresses or names of anybody on the website, Chris didn't know what to do. So she contacted the Better Business Bureau, and she sure wasn't alone.
Now we're at over 200 no response complaints where we can't do anything.
Melanie Ducanal of the BBB says the only info she has on the company is this Southfield address, and it's an apartment complex. Finally, she managed to find the number of a woman rep for the company.
She said she was going to work on it and get back to us within a week. That didn't happen.
When I saw this warning for the BBB, I thought I'd take a crack at it. Here's a registration record I found with an officer named Christopher Carr. Pretty common name, but after looking up a bunch of Chris Carrs, I found one that seems like he may fit the bill. Here's his LinkedIn page. He claims he's a global investor. He describes himself as a serial entrepreneur, dynamic speaker, business coach, author. What a guy! He's also the CEO of C2 Marketing Solutions. And what do you know? A quick trip to the courthouse, and I found a judgment against Christopher J. Carr and C2 Marketing for skipping out on an office lease. Must have used that rent money on some global investing. Court documents led me to this place, a mysterious Troy office with no name in front. And who do I see coming in? It's Christopher Carr. I recognize him from his LinkedIn and his Twitter page, where he brags about attending get-rich-quick seminars. Here he is after supposedly striking a deal with some guy as we closed a $12 million partnership.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire.
That's Christopher, all right, getting into his BMW and heading to the bank. But he didn't bank on me.
Hey, Christopher. How you doing? Bob Wolchek from Fox 2. Can you fill me in a little bit about your business?
No, thank you.
Well, no, fill me in on this Fan Authentics. That's your business, right?
Sir, can you please get out of my face?
No, I want to talk to you. I want to ask you about Fan Authentics. You know you got about 300 complaints with the Better Business Bureau. How come you're not filling those orders? Hey, Chris. I thought you were a dynamic speaker. Why don't you speak to me? Come on. Don't they...
If you bang on my window again, I will contact the Troy Police Department.
Okay, go ahead. So fill me in a little bit about your business.
Hey, Mike, can you please get in the car?
Who's Mike? A guy Chris drove from his office. He's standing behind us and wants nothing to do with his boss at this point.
What about all these complaints?
We're actively trying to fill all the orders.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing to fill them?
Printing.
I asked Chris what caused Fan Authentics to lose its fans.
It happened because of customer complaints
Mm-hmm.
due to a merchant account error.
Okay. And so have you contacted the customers and told them, gee, sorry? You haven't done that, have you?
We are working on going through the process.
Oh, you're working on going through the process. Why didn't you say so?
We're actively going through the thousands of customers. We have, out of the orders of the numerous customers, done over 90% of it is out and out the door.
Thanks, Chris, for admitting that the hundreds of complaints the BBB have are only a part of the thousands of orders that didn't get sent out.
I thought you were like a dynamic speaker and a big shot entrepreneur, serial entrepreneur and everything.
Thank you,
Sounds
sir.
like you're kind of sinking fast. Didn't they teach you that in your little seminars?
Thank you, sir. Can you get in the car, dude?
Mike isn't budging. He doesn't want to be in a Hall of Shame story.
You
Thank
want to
you.
take me over to your business there? You can show me how you're working hard to fix everything?
No, I'd rather not, thanks.
It's all about the Benjamins, what?
Serial entrepreneur? How about serial loser?
By the way, did you ever pay off that judgment for where you stiffed those places in Clawson, the business you had there? Did you pay that judgment off? Oh, look at this. No, you haven't. And there you are, mega partnering with a $12 million partnership deal with this dude.
Thank you.
How's that going for you?
Thank you, sir.
Fan Authentics? More like Sham Authentics. You're in the Hall of Shame.
Another